Alright, you guys know me. I normally don't buy any modern day sneakers, and this one is one of those cases that I actually had to go ahead and buy them on a release day. I know I'm late to the party with this one, but bear with me when I tell the story. As you can see already in front of you, Adidas box, and the model is the Alphabounce in Aramis colorway. And as you can see, this is women's size 9. I'll tell you why I opened the box and show it to you. So a release date, these sold out pretty much everywhere almost instantly. I could not get my size, so I knew that the model is exactly the same for women's sizes, and normally the women's sizes run about 2 up from your normal men's size. So I went ahead and grabbed size 10, which I already knew these are running a little bit big. So size 10, then they came in, and I was, you know, some of you already know, I was traveling over in Europe. Came back later, checked them out, tried them on, and they were running huge. Size 10 was like a full size above what I normally would wear. So I was like, man, what am I gonna do? Luckily I got them from Finish Line, and you can exchange for a different size way beyond your purchase date. So I went to Finish Line, actually checked the male sizes, and I figured out I'm size 8. Turned out I can't get men's size when I already got women's, so I ordered women's size 9, size down from the 10, and they fit perfectly well. They fit like size 8 in men's. So yeah, let's go right ahead in those. Many of you already have seen them many times and reviews and everything, but I think this particular colorway is absolutely amazing in my mind. Something really different than anything else that it's out there, which initially what attracted me to this model when they officially announced it and showed it. This whole skin, I think it's like a bird, some sort of bird skin representation. It's so unique, and especially the shade on the midsole, how it fades away. I loved it. I'm sorry, but some people hate it. I personally love it. And this whole zigzagonal pattern going over here, minimal branding. Absolutely love minimal branding. I love shoes with minimal branding. You probably noticed me saying that in some of the Reebok reviews before. You know, Alphabounce, a little bit right here, Adidas right here on the heel, and of course little tree stripes on the you know, not the thumb because it's all in one neoprene booty, and that's pretty much it. You know, that's all she wrote. Bounce on the insole, and completely white outsole with a little Adidas right there. What's really interesting to me is, you know, the whole midsole obviously is Bounce, which many of you are already familiar with this material from other Adidas basketball models and whatnot. For me, it was different experience because, to be honest, I don't own any shoes like that. You know, I've tried some of them in Adidas stores, and they're great. Same goes for Boost, I think, and I mentioned that in some other videos. Boost is super comfortable, but for me it feels like it's way too much comfort. I don't know how to explain it. That sounds ridiculous, but it makes me feel like my foot is unstable, and kind of like even walking I can roll my ankle on them. So this Bounce provides a little bit more stability for my specific needs. At the same time, it's super comfortable. And when it comes to the outsole, one interesting thing is like the outsole is almost like an insert. You know, like they cut into the midsole and just inserted that piece of hard rubber for outsole. Otherwise, the whole thing would have been, you know, one like 3D ultralight. But yeah, I absolutely love the way they look. They're super comfortable, like I said. Fit is super weird. Probably half, at least, if not a whole size down. So make sure to try them on in stores before you order your size. Very weird. No need to lace them at all. When you put them on, this neoprene is so tight around your foot that really you don't need to lace them at all. Let me put this shoe tree out. They put some very interesting, I don't know if the camera will show it, but I'm gonna try to show it. Come on, Focus. So these extra padded pads, or notches around here, right below, not below, but right in front of your actual heel bone, right there. Extra comfort on both sides. See if I can expose that. Yeah, right there. Yeah, they're super comfortable. I mean, what can I say? It's super plush. Interesting insole. At the same time, very thin, but very soft and pliable. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very nice. Also, the texture is really nice on top of it. So this shoe obviously came in many other colorways. Some people liked some of the other ones. For me, to be honest, a few other ones are okay. Maybe I can grab on a discount further down the line, but this one was the must. I'm glad that Adidas restocked, and they are now available almost in full-size run. Even for male sizes and Finish Line and some other retailers. One thing that I'm kind of expecting to become a problem if you wear these a lot and you kind of step outside on rocks and whatnot, I think because the outsole is not covering completely some portions of the midsole, like here, like if you step on a rock, I think this is, especially these grooves, that will chip off, probably, pierce, and these gonna get beat pretty bad especially if you're really using them the way they're supposed to be used for running. And running outside, like, see how they protrude over the outsole. That's what I said. The outsole is like an insert, and that will definitely show a mark when you use them. But if you're careful, wear them just casually every once in a while, I think you should be good. I think the overall execution with Adidas is just awesome. I think they're really killing the market with these shoes. Not only designs, but comfort and the way they look. I mean, it's something very unique, and they're like thicker sock on your foot basically when you put them on, wrap around your foot, and just great comfort from that bounce. The heel counter is basically pretty much nothing other than this softer TPU right here and kind of around. Other than that, it's just soft. Don't try to pull too much on this, by the way. It's not very well attached. Try to pull to put them on and start making funny noises, so I let it go. I think it's reflective as well, these three stripes and Adidas logo here. On the inside of this, by the way, it says Alphabounce as well. Come on, focus. Yep, right there, Alphabounce. And size, I wish I can show you, maybe, come on. If it focus, yeah. April of 2016, so fairly recently produced. Other than that, I think pricing wise, Adidas again is killing it with $99 for these on retail. I mean, it was really hard not to get them, especially if you have some Winner Circle points or some coupons or whatever from Finish Line and other retailers like that. You can get them even lower. I'm sure further down the line, especially some of the other colorways, they will go even further. These will probably be ending up at Adidas outlets in a few months, probably $40–50. I think for this kind of money, this is, even for $99, this is a great deal. If you want a comfort, if you want something that looks different than anything else, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, even old guys like me that normally buy just retros or straight up old classics and vintage sneakers, even these seem appealing. I see something really different, something outgoing, and something that has a real design thought in it. I recognize that, and I want to add it to the collection, into my rotation, because these will be going straight to my feet. Finally, after returning the size 10 and getting this size 9 that can fit me, I can finally wear them, which I'm super happy about. And yeah, that's my plan. Now I'm noticing a little bit of warpage on this one, on the heel. So I don't know what's that all about. Yeah, let me see the other one. Yeah, the other one is flawless. Nice round heel, as you can see. This one is a little bit it It is. I think it's not that bad. It's not going to be super visible or uncomfortable or anything. So I'm still going to wear them and enjoy them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, what can I say? These, you guys are very familiar by now about them. In my mind, great pair of sneakers. Great creation by Adidas. Kudos to their design team that is really going out there and creating stuff that is unique and different than anything else. Also comforted and super on point, so I'm super happy with that. That's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.